and the club crunk up. So you know what's up.
Welcome in, and happy Thursday. What's up?
Get a bit money makers, no shouts out to them other player haters. Lil Red and the boys from the south. What's up? We can't cut it out.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
What's up? Welcome.
Do the bang get bounce. That bang get bounce. Do the bang get bounce. Bounce, shine, bounce. Both night, back to get loose. 8-time player, still got the juice.
Big welcome.
Turn the party out, then you gon' put it on.
Videos that
Hit the stage, gotta get that flow. You ain't making no ends.
Thank you. I see got the lady in the business.
We really don't need
coming in, Melissa.
Wanna be the man, but you're trying to make beats like
all right, we got videos here.
Ain't no time, we can take it to the street. You can have your back, but now all you get is the balloon flag. What's up, what's up?
All right, hi. That's
Do the bang get bounce. Do the bang get bounce.
Fake players, getting played like tricks. Well, it's the LEN. 8-time players in the house. You can suck the win. Rolling up in the phone. Lifestyle of the player when his pockets on swole. DJ Bone Name, got Lil Red right back. Go ahead and get paid. So what you got instead, read that attention. I forgot to mention that we roll way deep from the ATL to the DE. So what's your life?
What's up? What's up?
That kid bouncing one fat ounce with a fifth of that yak and I'm smashing out.
What's up, what's up? What's up, what's up, what's up? Ladies! What's up, what's up? What's up, what's up, what's up? Do the bang get bounce. Do the bang get bounce. Bounce, shine, bounce.
All right, everybody, welcome. Welcome in. Thank you so much for coming into the Prophet Posse's presentation featuring CannaGlobe. Welcome and thank you for spending this time with us. Now, I just want to say thank you again for Miss Sharon for coming in. Antoine Samore, thank you so much for being here with us. Walter Williams, hey, what's up? And thank you so much for bringing it in with the Prophet Posse. Now it's time for shout outs. It's time for shout outs. It's time for shout outs. In the comment section, I want you to shout out the person that said, you know what, we really be lit on Thursday evenings. Come on in here with the Prophet Posse and hang out with us. So in the comment section, find it down there at the bottom. Down in the chat, find out in the chat, write your name, write the name of the person who said, oh, you have got to be in the house, okay? Shout out your person. Shout them out, okay? And you spell my name, A-I-S-H-A-H. Oh, okay, all right. It's time for shout outs. Now, let me see if I can see the chat. Okay, that's what's up. ATL, that's how we do it. All right, so thank you so much, the Candle Lady. Again, my Candle Lady is better than yours. Thank you so much. Barry is representing Wanda H. All right, we got Alex. My mama, that's what I'm talking about. My mama too. My mama is right there. Shout out to my mama for being here too. So that's right. It's time for shout outs. Beck, Alex. All right. Aisha. Oh. Y'all, my baby sister is on and put the apostrophe in my name. That's what I'm talking about. Welcome so much to Thursday evening. Thank you so much for the shout out. I appreciate it so much. All right, now it's time for y'all to watch a short 5-minute video. Now, let me say this. It's short. It's 5 minutes. Okay, so don't go anywhere. Pay attention. This is how we roll. Lilith, hit it.
Welcome to CannaGlobe, the first ever virtual dispensary offering a world-class collection of cannabis brands drop shipped to your front door. How does it work? CannaGlobe took the same concept Amazon used to become the largest company in the world. But instead of shipping toilet paper, t-shirts, and tennis shoes, CannaGlobe offers something a lot sexier. Yeah, cannabis. With over 100 premier products, from bakables like chocolate chip cookies, brownies, fried chicken batter, to cannabis mocktails like pina colada, margarita, old fashioned, to gummy rocks, sweet tarts, seltzers, king palms, pre-rolls, disposable vapes, carts, and did I mention THCA flower and magic mushrooms? CannaGlobe is the first ever to drop ship flower to every state. We're also the first ever to offer magic mushrooms legally to every state. Well, except Louisiana. We're also the first ever where you get to be the brand. You heard it. Meet the requirements and get your own brand at the dispensary. Your brand, fully paid for by the company, and you earn on company-wide revenue. Your brand can be featured right alongside celebrities and mega influencers such as Dan Bilzerian with Ignite, Holly Barker with Happy Snacks, Scotty Huss with Biscotti, and so much more. Rolling Stone magazine said, if it seems like a new state is legalizing cannabis nearly every week, don't worry, you're not high. It is indeed happening at an unprecedented pace. CNBC calls it the new gold rush. Forbes says the market could grow by 700%. And the Wall Street Journal calls it a tremendous market. We're currently in 26 countries and growing. Industry icons are saying that CannaGlobe is the most innovative, disruptive, and compelling business model this industry has ever seen. You're probably asking yourself, how is this legal? Here's how. All our products are compliant with the 2018 Farm Bill. So what's the opportunity for you? To become a virtual dispensary owner without all the hassles. No experience is required. No storefront, no inventory, no licensing, and best of all, no apologies. And is 100% legal. You can become a virtual dispensary owner. There are 3 ways you can take advantage of this opportunity. 1. You can become an affiliate by simply purchasing any product on AutoShip and get paid 20% on all your customers' purchases. 2. Or you can become a VDO for a one-time fee of $2.99 plus $25 per month. You receive a business sample kit. You can earn up to 85% in commissions, unlimited levels, and you get trained by a certified trainer. However, if you are serious about making money, we highly recommend you become a VDO Pro so that you can get paid to train VDOs whether on your team or not, and you will receive training from a certified trainer. What do? It's simple and fun. You acquire a handful of customers and teach others to do the same. Simply share your QR code with the link, and every time someone buys something, you get paid. You can also share sample products with your friends, or host a party and share all the favorites. It doesn't take long before you can have all kinds of people doing the very same thing. Here's how it works. You can earn from $100 to $275 every time you personally enroll a qualified VDO, and $75 to $175 every time someone in your network does the same thing. You can also earn from 15 to 27% on all your personal customers and 3 to 12% to unlimited levels every time a customer makes a purchase anywhere in your network. While we do not any income claims, this is an example of how the compensation plan structure works. An area VDO that enrolls 3 QVDOs and helps them each acquire a handful of customers and duplicate that 6 levels, the area VDO would approximately earn $100,000 plus $18,000 per month in residual income. But the comp plan doesn't stop at 6 levels. It pays to unlimited levels. While this is a financial opportunity, the real reward is to change the world by transforming lives with these sacred plants. We put smiles back on faces, happiness in hearts, laughter in lives, and health back in the home. Thank you for watching. Now, please get back with the person that shared this video with you and get started today.
All right. right, all right. I know that had a lot of information and experiences in it. Thank you so much for joining the Prophet Posse presentation featuring CannaGlobe, and it's Women's History Month, and we are making history at CannaGlobe. At this time, I just want to share with you really quickly about why I'm so excited about my CannaGlobe opportunity. I'm excited about putting myself in position. For so many years, Black women have been left behind. We've been left at home. We've been left with the children. And I am in position right now to make history. I have unlocked everything that I need to unlock. I am in the position to make my business, to do different things for my family, to put myself in a financial difference. I have, it's just putting yourself in a position. Be in the position. If you wait until after 420, after the convention, you never know. The opportunity may be out of reach by then. Right now, I know it's in reach. I put myself in position and I'm so happy for it. So thank you for taking the time out for this evening and coming to listen to how we are changing our lives and how you can change your life too. Okay. The Prophet Posse, hands down, you know it's important for you to be in position with winners. And all we do is win. All we do is win. So we are winning over here on the Prophet Posse, and come and join up if you like. At this time, I'm going to introduce our presenter. But first, before I do, I said I wanted to do this. I just want to say thank you again. I just I just want to say thank you again, Pilar, for signing on with us tonight. Thank you so much, Marcia, for coming on. Antoinette, thank you so much for being here. We really do appreciate your time. Some more people. Benny Holly is here. Abby is here. Tiffany, thank you so much for signing in. We really appreciate your time. You could be anywhere else, but let me tell you something. This is where you want to be at this time. I want to let you know that our leadership here in the Prophet Posse, they really care about our success. Next up, we have a woman making history in CannaGlobe. Not only is Miss Wanda D our motivational queen, she is actually a history maker by making $2,100 in 24 hours. Now, we ain't talking about a pay period. We're not talking about a 2-week span. We're talking about $2,100 in 24 hours. She always has an uplifting word, and she will put your ass in gear. Thanking my big sister that she met Miss Wanda D, the motivational queen. Put your hands together and give her all the positive energy, Miss Wanda D.
Woo! Yes, thank you, Aisha. Thank you so much. Y'all give Aisha a big hand clap. Didn't she do an amazing job? Please, you have to understand that so much goes on to put on a production. We have a beautiful host with the mostest, the hostess with the mostest, Jazz. And we also have our engineer in the background. Put your hands together for Lilith, because if Lollipop wasn't here, none of this would be happening right now. So thank you so much. It's such an honor and a pleasure to be here tonight. And I tell you, I wouldn't be anywhere else, because this is the decision that I made coming into this thing. Evan dropped down in my inbox and invited me to look at an opportunity, which I did. Now, what I saw in this opportunity was a way for me to help people win. Yes, I am a professional motivational speaker. I'm certified with the John Maxwell team. I'm an author, 3-time author, international author. And what I like to do is I like to hold people accountable. So when you're messing with me and you make some goals, we're going to make it happen. And that's what the Prophet Posse is all about. We're about making dreams come first, because what we do, we make money and we don't ask no questions. We just get to the profit first and we ask questions later. And that is the Profit Posse. Now, about this industry that you're about to take a look at. Now, this industry is exploding. They predict that in 5 years, you're looking at a $130 billion industry. Now, if you want a piece of that, then you're in the right place. And if you want a piece of that, I want you to say down in the comments, I want a piece of that. I'll say it right now. Say you want a piece of that. Now, this is what's going to happen during this presentation. I'm going to be going rapid fire. I need your energy. But if you want to give me a hand clap, if you want to raise your hand, you can do so. We'll get to you at the end. And also, if you want to send us some emojis, some hearts, some love, some likes, we love all of that. But we want you to stay in tune, plugged up, and with expectation. So sit to the edge of your seat. Be ready to receive what I have to offer you, what this opportunity has to offer. And guess what? This is bigger than you. So don't just think about what you need in your life. Think about the other people around you. Think about the people that aren't winning. This is 2024. And guess what? We want more. Say that. Say, we want more in 2024. This is also our International Women's History Month. Big deal, because women are trailblazers. We are the ones that hold the family together. Every product that comes in the house, most of the time, is certified by a woman. So you're in the right seat, right? You're in the right seat and ready to receive this absolute blessing tonight. So next slide, please. This is what goes on with this opportunity. Next slide. So with this opportunity, it's no hassles. People said to me, well, is it legal? Can I do it? Like, yes, you can do it. It's totally legal. You don't need an experience. Guess how much it costs to start a business of this magnitude? Let me tell you, it costs you $500,000, and that doesn't even include inventory. That's strictly license, permits, permission to do business. With this opportunity, you don't need permission. All you need to do is just say yes. So there's no storefront, no inventory, no license, and most of all, you don't have to apologize, because we are breaking the stigma of the plant. Now, I heard people say, hey, I don't do that. But guess what? Our bodies are designed to receive this plant. We have in our bodies called receptors, cannabinoid receptors. And I'm not going to get into that tonight. That's something that the person that invited you can get back with them, because they will turn you on and tell you more about this amazing opportunity. But it's 100% legal. So you don't have to worry about getting pulled over by the cops. You don't have to worry about, your business, doing business. This is a legal dropship business. We compare to the Amazon. Next slide, please. So this is what it is. To get started in this business, it was what we call our 2 levels of BDO Pro and BDO. Well, the BDO Pro, it gives you the permission to train, and it was $720. And why I say was, because I got a special gift for you tonight, but it's $720, and you pay a $25 monthly fee. That's for BDO Pro. BDO Pro also gives you permission to train. The company says, hey, let's keep that money inside. We don't have to go and pay for trainers to come in and train our people. We can let our people train our people. So what they do is they train the trainer, and you become a BDO Pro, or you can be a full-time BDO. And what that means is that you pay $420, and it costs you $25 a month. That's for your maintenance of your website. And you then receive up to 70% commissions and sale. You have unlimited levels, and you also receive training. Next slide. But guess what? There's a promo. Can you say promo? I love a good promo, y'all. I love a good promo. So at this time, next slide, we are offering you an opportunity. They've opened up 3 lanes. Now, this is very fascinating, because we're all familiar. We all live in a time that we're familiar with affiliate, right? Affiliate marketing. You can be an affiliate to sell somebody's product. And this is no different. So as a qualified BDO, I am an area pro with the company. I then can round me up a bunch of affiliates, and all they have to do is just promote their link. And they receive 20% They don't pay 20% of commissions in any other company. I checked it out. They don't pay it. But here you go. You get a affiliate link, which allows you to just promote the product. You do that on one level, and you can upgrade at any time. That's the beautiful part about this business opportunity is you can change the way you came in is not the way you have to leave out. Okay. So the next one, as I mentioned before, is a BDO. Now that's on sale right now today for $2.99 plus your $25 a month. So with that, now you're in business. You're moving. You can unlock all of the pay levels. You get a business sample kit. You earn up to 85% commission, and you also have unlimited levels. And that also includes training. Everybody that comes here, you must be trained, because that would keep you in compliance to the company. So you don't want to break any rules. And guess what? The sweet spot is number 3, because at number 3, you get everything as a BDO, but you get the ability to train. That just means more money for you. We pay the trainers. The company pays the trainers. So as a guest looking at this, if you are G, say I'm a G, and then think about which one do you see yourself possibly getting started at. You can just hold on to that thought, or you can just drop it in the comments now and say, I'm a G. So this is a perfect opportunity for you. As I say, you can come in for just putting a product on auto ship as an affiliate. You can do the whole caboodle kabang for $2.99 and pay your $25 a month. And that's all, just $25 a month that you need to keep maintaining your website. Or you can do the BDO Pro big time and come in as a trainer. Next slide, please. So the beautiful thing about it is, now this is what I like, because we're in a network marketing business, and some people frown upon that, some people don't. Some people love it, some people don't. Some people don't really know what it is. So I want to tell you what it is. I want to let you know that right now at this opportunity, you have the ability to leverage your skill set, your talent. You have the ability to leverage the help of other people. We work together as a unit, as a team. So as a proud person that operates in this space of network marketing, I know that network marketing makes the most millionaires because we do it together. Now, I would say that if you're working a job, which is great, but you can't leverage yourself in your job. You can't increase your pay in your job. Where you are is you're there, you're stuck. You can't go any further. They might offer you a raise at the end of the year or the end of your whatever your tender is. They'll say, hey, do you want a raise? And guess what that is? It'll be about $5. It'll be a few cents. And the cost of milk is $10, right? So you need more than $5. Now, you're an independent business owner. So put independent business owner, IPO, in the comments. That's what you are. But guess what? We're going to work with you to take you wherever you claim you want to go. And you have to decide that. Next slide. So how does it work? So can somebody say, show me the money? I know y'all want to know how it works. Say, show me the money. Yes, Carolyn, IPO. Thank you for that. Show me the money. So I want to tell you about how we get paid in this company. Anybody interested in how we get paid? Because I needed to know. How do I get paid? We share products. And we find other people to share products. And how we share our products is we have a sampling program, which is great because they put the product in these little sample bags, and all you have to do is say, here, would you like to try one? You can give it away, or you can sell it, or you can share it. Sell it, share it, or give it away. Whatever you want to do. Now, I know my mentor, he likes to sell them because he's all about making the money. So whatever you like to do is fine. I just want to go over this sample pack real quick to let you know about some of our products that we have available in the sample pack. So if you see the first top line and the first line, that's giggles. We have 2 types of giggles, watermelon giggle gummy, and we have a grape tart. Now this top row is your THC product. THC, your happy products as we call them. These are your THC products on the top. The next one is a Sidekick. Now Sidekick is a branded product, and that's another way to make money, and we'll talk about that. you can get your own label, your own brand in this company. The one that you see right there, the sidekick, that's Reggie Franklin. He was the very first BDO in the company, and he went on to get his brand of gummies, which is a low grade THC product. And the next product is our Happy Snacks. Now that's also a celebrity brand. We do influencer brands. We have people like Rick Ross and Snoop Dogg, Cheech and Chong as a part of our company. So when somebody say, what? You represent them? Yes, we do. Holly Barkley is a influencer in fitness, and she has a strawberry kiwi gummy and also a blue raz tart. So those are the top rows is your THC. Now your next rows drop down to that orange little baggie there. That's a microdose lion's mane. We also have mushroom products, and microdose is giving you the proper dose you need. So we have that. It's good for a positive mood set and energy. You know, it just keeps you going. Some people put it in their smoothies. You can take it. It's in a capsule form. The next product there next to that is the reishi mushroom. Now, mushrooms have become real famous these days. People are getting more aware of them, and I'm loving it because I know people that grow mushrooms, but we have it right here in microdose. So this is not a get high type of mushroom. This is a medicinal mushroom. And the reishi mushroom helps you be calm. It helps you chill. And as they title it, it's a chill the F out, because this is a good way how to avoid road rage here. I'm in Atlanta, and it's a lot of crazy traffic going on. And I tell you, when I pop one of these bad boys, I don't care. That traffic can just pass me by. The next one is that dark blue package is a microdose, and that is for sleep. That's a chaga. Now that's a do not disturb. That's so good because I know a lot of us, we suffer with can't let go of these computers, can't turn it off. This will help you turn it off. This will help you calm down. And you just take one of these or two, depending on how your tolerance is, and you have a good night rest. You wake up, you're not groggy, you're just ready to go in your day. And the next one, the red pack. Now that's our Miria muscaria mushroom, Super Mario. You all probably remember the name or the game the Mario game, and he would go around and then he would take this mushroom and his head will get real big. Well, guess what? That's a real thing. That's a real mushroom, and it helps you with brain power. And I want you to look down at the bottom because there's another red pack. They're both the same type of mushroom, but they come in different forms, different delivery forms. And it helps you with brain power. It helps you stay focused. It helps you complete your task. It gives you lots of energy. It's just a great mushroom. And the last one on the end there, I just love that because that's what we call our shroom flower. Now it does have some THC in it, so it's not just mushroom like the other ones, but this one has over about 16 different blends. It's HDI and it's also CBD, so it helps you with the pain. It helps you relax. It just takes you to a place that you'll feel good. And a lot of people are in pain here, and that's what we are. We are a source of people that don't want to be bothered with medications over the counter or anything else. It's just here for them to experience. And on the last row there, you will see that we have our other mushrooms, and this one is our lion's mane. This is another mushroom, and it's in a gummy. It gives you that focus so you can get those tasks done, and so you can pay attention and all that other great stuff. And I just love it. And so at the black one, we're going to skip over the red one. So in that black pack there, we have our Max Out. Now, this is one of my favorites because I love a good tart. This tart gives you energy. This is also Olympic grade tart, which it keeps you refueled. It's great for the person that works out. I know a lot of our athletes, they're just loving this. Why? Because it's a blend of 14 mushrooms. It has B12, it has B3, and it has a little bit of caffeine in it. So you're able to keep going, recover fast, go out there and run and do whatever you want to. I'm not running, but for those runners, they can just have at it. Now you'll see two little things that I think they look like lip gloss, but they're not. The one is a pain reliever. That's our 10,000 milligram pain balm. Now, people are in pain, and if you're one of those people in pain, raise your hand. Now, what I experienced with this pain balm is it works almost instantly. You just rub it on. That's a sample one, but we have a big full bottle that comes for you. And this pain balm works like magic. And I know it does because it worked on me like magic. And I have this numbing sensation that runs down my legs sometimes. And that is just a great relief. Now, the last one, and Nakia says pain. Yes, Linda says pain. See, everybody, a lot of people are suffering from pain. We got what you need. We got what you need. The last one is a mini pre-roll. Now, for you all that smoke, we have something for you. We also have flour, but this is a pre-roll, and this is a mini pre-roll in our sample pack. So as you can see, this sample pack right here, you can share it. You can, or someone that say, I want to just slow down for a moment, because if you're looking at one of the areas of out here sampling, these are great sample packs to have. And this is our #1 seller because it offers you a variety of samples. Next slide, please. So another way that we make money outside of the sampling is we have home parties. We host parties. Miss Aisha had a beautiful party, packed to the gills. She did everything. She cooked. She had the products for people to sample. They had a great time, and they really, really got to know the product. And also the guests had a great time. So it's just a wonderful way to do is have your home party if you want to launch your business. Or you may say, you know what, that's how I want to do business. I want to just have cookouts and just have people over and they just sign up. And guess what? That works, because if you want to have fun, you know what? Am I talking to the right group? Is this the fun group? Because we're in the business that says that we should be having fun, right? And you also can think about having dance parties. We're doing a dance party this Friday. It's going to be a great time. We have sipping paints and puffing paints and all this other kind of stuff. So this is a great way for you to grow your dispensaries through home parties. Next slide, please. Yes, Clay, fun making money. So, and what you do is you share your link. This is a dropship business. So what you do is you share your link. For people say, well, how do I do the business? You just share your link. You simply share your link. People cannot buy what they don't know you're selling. So I encourage you all, if you're in the business, get to sharing that link. And if you're coming in the business, we're going to teach you how to get started real fast and make lots of money real quickly if you are coachable. Yes. So share your link. It's your website store, but you also have 2 links. You have a link for if somebody says, hey, I'm interested in making a money. You know, Miss Linda, you're not going to leave me behind. I need that link so I can sign up. Well, we have that link for you as well. Next slide, please. So to qualify as an affiliate, this is all you have to do. All you have to do. And I'm going to say that again. All you need to do is put one product on auto ship, just one. We have products as low as $10. So that is all you have to do. That will give you permission to market your link. Next slide, please. So to get qualified now as a BDO, it is a fun thing to do. Because why? Because it unlocks all of the pay levels. As a qualified BDO, you're able to make a mentor bonus. And I'm going to tell you about that. You're also able to make a leadership bonus. You're also able to make a check matching bonus and a unilevel residual income bonus and a leadership bonus. So what you have to do to get qualified is you got to pay that $25 for your website. And you also have to have at least $100 in customer points, meaning that someone bought at least $100 worth of product. Now that could be you, or you can wait for your customers. Either way it works. But we do have a special for you tonight for getting qualified for that $100. We got a very good special, and I'll tell you about that in a moment. Next slide. So our mentor bonus. So as a qualified BDO, you then qualify for a mentor bonus. And what that means is when you sign somebody up right now today, it's $299. When you and you're qualified. You've done everything to get qualified. You already got your $100 and your customer points, and you have your website is active now. You go out and you sign up anybody that as a qualified BDO, you make $100, and you do that until you become area. So you just make $100, $100, $100. Next slide, please. Very simple. I'm just gonna show you the money. That's all. So as you graduate to area, that's your next step after your qualified BDO. Now what does it take to get to area? It only takes 12 people in your organization. You have to personally sign up 3, and then you can sign up all 12, or your 3 can help you, or as they come in, you can go down as deep as it needs to. I know we got a lot of activity going on right now within our team with we're building and we're growing, and we're helping people get to area by doing just that. So as a leadership bonus, when you then qualify as an area BDO, now what does that mean? It unlocks your leadership bonus, and your leadership bonus looks like this. When you sign somebody up as an area, you then get $175. Now that's $100 for that qualified bonus, and then that $75 goes for your area. So that's $175 for you. Now, if anybody below you in your team signs up somebody, then you make $75. They make that $100 because that's their personal sign up, and that's as an area, right? And so it goes on and on from there. At regional, it looks like, the same thing. You make an additional $25. That's a $200 for you signing up somebody personally. Then you get $100 for somebody signing up someone up under you that is in once you become area. But I'm gonna stop there because you know what? First, we got to get to area, and first you got to get started, and then you'll get into all of this money. But as you can see, this is possible, and if it's possible for someone else, then that means that it's possible for you. Correct? You agree with me? Are you still there? Yes, yes. Say yes, yes in the comments. Next slide, please. So we also have a 20% matching bonus. Yes, yes. So the 20% matching bonus will kick in after you become regional. So this is why you want to get started and just get to going. Because once you become regional, I say this is like our own 401k plan. Yeah, our own 401k plan. They're going to match it. I don't know how they're going to do it. I'm just waiting to get there. Okay. So we know that there's more money to come. Can you say more money? Can you see how this thing works? You just promote yourself and you just get more money. Where they do that at? They only do that in companies like this. So I'm just loving it. Next slide, please. More money, more money, more money, more money. And it's more money helping people. I don't want us to lose sight of what we're doing. Yes, we're making money. We're going to get wealthy because that is our time, right? You could just say it's my time. But in the process, we're going to help a lot of people get healthy. We're going to help a lot of people live a better lifestyle, because as a leadership, in this leadership customer residual, this is where it gets real good at. As an area, I make 18% when I sell a product. But if my team, if somebody up under me makes some money or sells something, I'd still make money. I could make 3% of what they sell. And isn't it fascinating how you can go to your back office and be like, well, I know I didn't sell anything, but where does this money come from? Where does this money come from? Where does this money come from? That's the potential that you have in front of you. And knowing that this is the industry that's breaking wide, this industry is breaking wide because it's called deregulation. It's because people are tired and frustrated, and they're saying, you know what? Soon every state will be legalizing what we have in our hand. But right now, we can drop ship in every state. We can drop ship in 26 countries because of this opportunity. So this is another pay level as our leadership bonus in your customers. So every customer that you acquire, you service your customers well, and they just keep buying from you and keep being healthy and happy at the same time. Next slide, please. So this is how our uni level works. As an area, I'm sorry, as a BDO on your first level, you get 15%. We're still talking about our residual income, because residual income is like that long-term income, with that income that keeps paying you, and that retirement income that, you know, hey, I need these lights on and I'm gonna get paid because these lights are on, that type of income. So as your uni level income leadership goes, you just make more money. So as an area, I make 18%. And then on my second level, I make 4%, 4%, 4%. It drops all the way down, but it runs infinity. So all I got to say is you have to decide to get going, to get a piece of this good stuff right here. This is good stuff, right? This is good stuff, right? Okay, next slide, please. So we talk about another area of making money, and that is training. You get paid more for what you know than what you do. So as a trainer, you are in the position to help people get their certifications in the company, you know, get qualified, get all their training, and the company pays you, and they pay you well. They pay you when somebody signs up for the first time, comes to class, you get paid. You don't have to worry about that. And that goes on and on and on. And there's also training bonuses. So this is just another way for you to make money in the company. If you brought in, you bringing in people, and if you are a area pro, then you're training your people, but you don't have to just train your people. This is a company-wide opportunity. Can somebody say company-wide? Right now, we're just at the beginning of the company. There's like about 5,000 people in the company. Can you imagine, after you keep growing and growing in your business, the opportunities for you to just keep making money on top of money? This is what you have in your hand right now. So next slide, please. I just want you to, yes, company-wide. And we can't make any income claims. I don't know what your work schedule is. I don't know what your habits are. I don't know if you're going to be coachable. I don't know if you really, really want to win. I don't know if you're willing to do whatever it takes to win, because what I do know is that it's always going to take sacrifices to get to the next level. It's always going to take sacrifices to get to the next level. And if you're not willing to do what it takes to get what you say you want, then you're in trouble. Because look at your life right now. Does it show that you've done everything that you can do to get to where you want? Well, I know I can say I haven't. I don't know about you, but I know that it's going to take sacrifices. And if you're willing to do the work, we're willing to help you win. And it's just that simple. If you're willing to make a goal, then we're willing to help you make it come true. You got to make the goal first, and you got to be willing to make the sacrifices of whatever it takes to win. And so, like I said, we don't make any income claims, but this is the potential that you're looking at. And if you just take a look on, we'll just go to line 6 there, where it says, if you have 700, I'm just gonna round up the numbers, 700 qualified BDOs, you have the potential of making $54,000 in bonuses. That's on your 6th level, okay? And then there, with the training, if you add the training, say you're a trainer, that's another almost 30 grand in just training at that 6th level. Then you have the potential of making $14,000 on residual income on that 6th level. So what we're talking about, guys, kings and queens, what we're talking about today is growth. It's the opportunity to grow into wherever you want to go. We're talking about an opportunity for you to set your sails and just take off. We're here to help you. We're here to support you. But guess what? We're all independent business owners. So we can't make you do anything that you don't want to do. We can't make you show up. But if you show up and you plug in, you're going to win. I guarantee you that. Next slide, please. So this is what I want to show you right quick. Can we just pull up the store right quick? I just want to show you the store. You know, we're here. This is our virtual dispensary. So I just want to show you just a few of our products. Can you go to the celebrity brands? Because this is very interesting. I want you to see something here. With the celebrity brands, I want to show you the Snoop Dogg products here. And yes, you have to choose your country because different countries have different regulations. And they also ask you how old you are because you have to be over 18. So we have our Snoop Dogg brands here, and we'll be in Vegas. When will we be in Vegas? 420. We'll be in Vegas, and they're going to be releasing some more celebrity brands. The company owner, Marty Hill, he said that they have at least, I think he said like 80 celebrities under contract. I was like, what? What is going on here? So when people say, is this real? Do you think that these celebrities will sign on with us if this wasn't real? We also have Rick Ross. Can we see Rick Ross? Rick Ross is here in Atlanta. He has a car show that's coming up. We'll be there pitching a tent and selling his product right on his property. How about that? These are little smokables. They like little cigar things, and real cool, you know. So for those of you that smoke, hey, we got some celebrity brands for you. And we also have Cheech and Chong, which some of our old heads, you know, you can remember Cheech and Chong. So for those of you that smoke cigarettes, but you say, you know what, I need to get off of this cigarette, this is a better choice. This is a hemp cigarette. It comes in about 3 different flavors. It's only $10, and this is one of the products that I say you can put on auto ship and, you know, go for it. And it's 20 cigarettes. I mean, they cost more than that in the store for a regular cigarette, and this is better for you. So let's go to the giggles. So we have our giggles, and guys, we also have seasonings and bakables, and we have a whole bunch of stuff. But as I said, like our giggles, you can as you can see, we have the Delta 8. People say, is this real? Absolutely. These products will knock you off your feet if you're not careful, you know. But we have my favorite, one of my favorites is the watermelon, or is the gummies, Giggle Rocks here. So as you see, we have a lot of products for you. So I want you to think about this. In your lifetime, how many opportunities have you passed up? And you was wondering, Lilith, you could just keep scrolling through some of the products. How many times have you had an opportunity to do something and then you just said, I'll wait? This is not that. How many times have you saw something and you said, I wished I would have did that? Then it's too late. So I want you to ask yourself the question of, if not me, then who? And if not now, then when? We have some performance products here, this maxed out performance products that are a full line of that. So guys, we got the stuff. We got everything you need. Can we pull up the slides with the 3 options there? And I want you to and I want to introduce some people to you tonight that will possibly give you some more motivation to make a decision, because that's what it takes. You know, it's decision time, right? It's time to make a decision based on what you've seen. And if you want to, if you have questions, of sure, get your questions answered. But if you're a G and you looked at this and you say, you know what, I've seen enough, then all you have to do is make a decision, whether it's going to be 1, 2, or 3. So if you're a G, put down your decision below, whether it's 1, 2, or 3, if you are a G. And while you do that, I want to know if I could bring up Lilith Lollipop to do a testimonial. She is one of our great person with the company. I tell you, if it wasn't for Lollipop, I don't know how we would be doing Zooms, because she is always behind the scene, making everything happen, making the magic happen. And I want her to come up and give a testimonial for you guys and let you know why she is a part of our organization.
Hey, everybody. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I am Lila Slumpkins, and I am a VDO with the company. And I have several testimonies that I can tell, but I want to tell one about my youngest daughter. She is diagnosed with autism. She's nonverbal. She is not ambulatory. She has scoliosis as well. And she has seizures at times. But I just want to say what she did. She's on a lot of different products that we have here, but mainly the mushroom products. And she did something a couple of weeks ago that she hadn't done in about 10 years. I mentioned that she's not ambulatory. So the only way that she can walk is if I hold her up and walk behind her, she'll take steps. But she never lifted her leg up high enough to walk up the stairs. And like I said, a few weeks ago, she lifted her leg up high enough to walk up 2 stairs. And for her and for me, I mean, that is huge. I know for a lot of people it may not be a big thing, but for her, her confidence level is like going through the roof, because now I don't have to ask her to do that. She does it on her own. So the products work. The products work. So do not pass up on this opportunity. So that is my testimony.
Thank you, Lilith. So this next person that I want to bring up to you is one of my special people that I helped get started in this business. And she promoted herself to area in 42 days, 41 days, I think it was, 41 or 42, very quickly, and simply from doing the work. That's it. Just hands down doing the work. So I want y'all to hear from Mama Khadijah. Mama Khadijah, are you there? And she's going to tell you about her journey to becoming area.
Greetings, family. How's everyone doing? It's International Women's Month, and I just want to start off by saying that I would love to honor all the women that came before us and the women that are still here. And that's our mothers, our grandmothers, our aunties, those history makers, the freedom fighters, our sheroes, and our mentors. My name is Khadijah Abdullah. I am an area in this company, affectionately called Mama Khadijah. 3 years ago, I had thought about opening a dispensary. I spent quite a bit of time doing the research and got to the licensing part. To be licensed was anywhere from $250,000 to $500,000. That's not your brick and mortar, that's not your inventory, and that is not your security. So I quickly dismissed that. My oldest daughter had a speaking engagement, and at that engagement, she met Wanda D. Hollis, the motivational queen, my now mentor, and she gave my daughter a flyer about the business. Well, I called Miss Wanda. She went over the business, the whole concept, the THC versus the CBD, the mushrooms, the comp plan, and I thought this is a no-brainer. This is really something that I could sink my teeth into and spend my time doing. And I didn't have to reinvent the wheel, which was very important to me. There were a number of things that attracted me initially to the business, and that was one of them. The 6 streams of income was another one. The fact that we get free training was another one. So the list just goes on and on and on. The fact that I don't have to worry about inventory, the fact that it's 100% legal, all of that mattered to me. So about a week after talking with Miss Wanda, I joined CannaGlobe, started my CannaGlobe journey, opened up my virtual dispensary, and began assisting families with being healthy and happy. Miss Wanda coached me all the way up to my first promotion. I promoted myself to area, like she said, in 42 days. And I have just been implementing the company's step-by-step formula for success and following the lead of my mentor. I put in a lot of work. I put in a lot of time on the telephone, a lot of time sending out text messages and on the computer. But we do that anyway, don't we? We're on our phones, we're on our computers all the time. So why not have it expand your business? Why not do that to make money? So that's what I'm doing. The training I've received has been priceless. And the leadership, as Aisha mentioned early on, for the Profit Posse is superb. So I'm glad I did.
Thank you, Mama Khadijah. We are so glad that you did as well. Such a beautiful spirit. And as you heard from Mama Khadijah, you just have to be coachable. You know, you have to be coachable. So make a decision. Get back with the person that invited you and let them know where you want to get started. But I saw a sighting. I saw a Godfather sighting, and I want to bring up the Godfather. Now, Evan Jefferson is who introduced me to the business. And I tell you, I'm glad that he did. I don't even know what took him so long, but I'm glad he did. And Evan Jefferson is a certified global financial coach. He's been on the leaderboard for 9 times with this. And what does that mean? That means that he is one of the top money earners in the company. And he is our #1 trainer in our the Profit Posse. But guess what? We do so much training. We do more training than the company does, because we want everybody to get into that space. So without further ado, Evan Godfather, can you come to the stage and share some wisdom with us?
Yeah, absolutely, man. Well, yeah. First and foremost, bang up job for the ladies. Get some hand claps in the chat. International Women's Month. It's a great time just to go ahead and put that hug around all your sisters' necks. I love you, I love you, I love you. We adore you. And here's the deal, guys. It's all about opportunity. Opportunity is the name of the game. Opportunity is the word of choice tonight, because you have an opportunity. There's 3 things you can do with opportunity. Number 1, you can let it pass you by. That's what most people do. Passing over opportunity repeatedly leads us to our poor condition, because opportunity keep on coming, and we keep on saying, that's not for me. That's for somebody else. And I believe God just keep knocking on your door, saying at some point we're going to move you according to my plan, which is the plan to prosper. Number 2, you can take a look at it and say, hey, let me just evaluate it, see if this thing is what it is, if it's good or whatever the case may be. You evaluate opportunity. And then once you evaluate, you decide, well, if this is for me, then you must seize the opportunity. That's where some people get stopped at as well. They see it, they analyze it, say it's good, and say, I'll do it next week. By the time next week gets here, that opportunity is gone again, passing by, right? Passing over opportunity repeatedly. So ask yourself, are you in a position to actually seize opportunity? How many guys have been in a position in your life where opportunity came, but you didn't have the money? I know back about 7 years ago, I was selling a big opportunity to the Black community called Bitcoin. It's $1,500. At the time, I kept saying I didn't have the money. Well, that $1,500 now is about $70,000 7 years later. Big opportunity, right? Not the capital. Big opportunity, not the desire. Big opportunity, won't take a step. Big opportunity, won't take a risk. Been plenty of opportunities. We've got housing opportunities. We've had internet opportunities. Have plenty of opportunities to get rich. Just be honest. Why is it an opportunity to get rich? Because there's a demand for what we already do. There's been a demand since the beginning of time. And we just simply do what wealthy people do, which is we supply that demand. So if you want to get wealthy, I've been teaching money for a long time. Here's 2 things you should do. I don't care what business you're in. 2 things you really need to do. Number 1, you just solve more problems. Write that down. Solve more problems. You want to get rich, want to get wealthy, whatever it is, you got to solve more problems. Maybe you're not solving enough problems right now. Maybe you're not solving any problems right now. I don't know. You got to solve more problems. This is a game where people pay for solutions. They don't pay for people to talk. They pay for people to solve. And then the second thing, you got to serve more people. Just imagine if you serve more people what you're currently doing already, whatever that may be. Would you not be making more money? If you solve more problems, right? You brought more solutions to the earth versus complaints. What would you do? You make more money. This is how you get rich in this free market economy. But here's another thing I understand. Everybody don't want to be rich. Some people, man, just want to be a part of something. That's cool as well. Come have some fun with us. We have fun building a fortune. And let me say this. We have some special things going on here tonight. Number 1, we have, I came in, I promoted myself to area within 30 days. not 30 days, 90 days. I learned some stuff. And I taught what I learned to Wanda. Wanda came in, she was coachable. She promoted herself within 60 days, right? We learned some stuff. And then we taught what we learned to Mama Khadijah. She came in 72 years old, promoted herself within 42 days. Then we take what we learned right along that road. Now we're teaching it to her daughter, Aisha, who's here. Now, Aisha is at number 11. That means she's one away from getting the area. We're going to take care of this tonight. So there's going to be somebody within her organization who's here. If you're still here and you're a G, put in console, I'm a G. Now, I saw Miss Wendy. I don't know who invited Miss Wendy. Miss Wendy says she getting started today, number 2, and then moving to number 3, right? Put in the console your number. It's going to be 1, it's going to be 2, or it's going to be 3. I'm trying to see who's going to be the one that gets us to celebrate Aisha getting to area tonight. I'm trying to say who's going to be that one, right? You got the Sisters International Women's Month. The sisters they got the women's empowerment. We put our money where our mouth is. Somebody saying, you know what, you know what, let me go ahead and jump on in this thing. Let me get on with the Profit Posse. If I learn what I need to learn, let's get right back into profit. We're going to help a sister accomplish her goal tonight, right? She got an option, guys, to get with the Profit Posse. The option to learn how to earn. And then once you learn how to earn, we're going to show you how to multiply. You got 6 streams of income within one stream, within one opportunity. That's going to be an opportunity to flip products, to go e-commerce, to drop ship. You got opportunities for bonuses and residual income, training bonuses, things like that, your own brand. Multiple streams of income. They say millionaires, they have at least 7. How many do you have? Millionaires have at least 7. How many do you have? So think about this for just one last second. And my last philosophy, which now shut up, that profits are better than wages. That's what Jim Rohn said. Profits are better than wages. Right? So let's get into the profit side. Let's get into the building wealth side. Let's take a risk and let's just see how well this thing pays off. We got plenty of success, and we look forward to being a part of your success and helping you to accomplish whatever financial goals, whatever health goals that you might have. Get with a winning team, because you know what winners do? Winners win. All right. So get back with the person who invited you here tonight. We still got some more stuff going on here. If you're a guest, you feel free to leave, but we love for you to stay, because this is where the team has some fun, as we've done a bang-up job here tonight for International Women's Month. Back to you, Miss Aisha.
My bad. I thought you just had wrapped it up, Godfather. It sounds like a great plan to me. Thank you so much for everybody being here tonight. I just want to shout out really quick. TT, thank you so much for being in the house. Miss Lydia, thank you so much for being in the house. Miss Mary, appreciate you so much. People fight through so many challenges to get here on the site, the webinar with us. So thank you for fighting through challenges, Rod. Thank you for fighting through challenges, my baby mama, Miss George. And thank y'all so much for signing on with us on tonight. No experience, no hassles, no apologies, and it's 100% legal. Thank you so much for signing on with us tonight. Again, if you're a guest, feel free to sign off at this time and get with the person that invited you here. They thought a lot about you. Oh, shout out Mr. Dow. Shout out Mr. Dow from high school. Thank you so much for signing on today. And get back with the person that invited you here. They thought so much of you to invite you here. And we are going to continue on with our little bit of training for the Profit Posse. Feel welcome to stay. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming. Have a great evening. Back to you, Wanda.
Hey, everybody. Yeah, so that's our call for tonight. We're going to talk about some upcoming events. And Miss Covergirl, you want to share your take us out with your commercial?
It was a little late. It was a little late, and I don't like to.
We're gonna do it next time.
We're gonna sure, yes, absolutely. Okay. Because I want to see you in Vegas, darling. I want to see you in Vegas. Please understand, there's so much stuff that's going on. We're gonna have poolside with the owners of CannaGlobe. We're gonna get recognized on the big stage. It's a big, huge deal to be in Vegas on 420. I'm gonna be there. Would
I
love
can
for
be
you to
there.
join us.
Well, I'll be joining you. And tell us what's going on Friday. What's happening Friday?
We also have the Prophet Posse party is on tomorrow. It's at Milan's. If you are in the Atlanta area, or if you know somebody that's here in Atlanta that you can invite out, we will take care of your people and sign them up for you. Because the momentum is swinging and the pendulum is swinging right in our way. We are so ready to welcome you in. The Prophet Posse party, it's a line dance party. So come enjoy yourself. We're going to have edibles. We're going to have vending, the food, the drinks, the atmosphere, the vibe. It's all good. Friday at Milan's is in Stockbridge, south of Atlanta. We welcome you and hope that you come out.
Yes, awesome. And Evan, Godfather, where are you?
I'm here.
Oh, okay. So what's going on Wednesday? What are we doing Wednesday? What's our
Next Wednesday? Yeah, so next Wednesday we just landed. Well, what we're gonna do next Wednesday? We're gonna have some more fun. That's what we're gonna do. We have fun building forces. So we have landed with Quill. I think Quill is here. King Quill. He has a grown and sexy kind of a wind down Wednesday thing going on in Stonecrest. So the Prophet Posse has been invited to come down there, and him and his I guess his promoter is going to be. Hey, thanks so much, Mr. Pettyman. So we got this mute button needs to be working. But we have Mrs. We're working to be able to bring the Prophet Posse every Wednesday down to Stonecrest. So it'll be another spot for us to have some fun and to invite some people out and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Awesome. And what can we mute? Can we mute?
Go ahead, Wanda.
Okay, yeah. So what trainings do we have coming up?
So if you're a new Q video, you have your corporate training is available this Saturday. So I'll be hosting that this Saturday. You could be able to go into your back office. I'll leave the directions for whomever needs to get them, get with your upline. So you have that information, or if you're in the group chats, how to sign up for that training. It's important for you to know how to sign up for it and go do it. Because eventually you might be a trainer. You're gonna need to be able to walk people through how to sign up and do it as well. But it's a class that's paid for by the company. So if you have not taken that, that's going to be Saturday at 8 o'clock. Then we're not going to have our next training until Monday. So Monday we have product knowledge training coming, and then we're going to have a Think and Grow Rich mastermind on Monday, all on Monday, and then that'll be an opportunity call, West Coast opportunity call with Alex more than likely.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the training comes we have upcoming trainings, but we put our schedule out every Saturday. So those that are in the team, you get the schedule. Those that not know that we have a schedule, so you can opt to join whatever. Because again, you are an independent business owner, so it's your choice. But we do make the options available.
Okay, good. And what should happen now after everybody's come to the call tonight? Can we share some things about what should happen after tonight's call?
Yeah, absolutely. So we have a registration report that comes out. And so first and foremost, hopefully you're already checking the comments so you know who you might be needing to get in contact with like immediately. So if there's someone here that's like they're saying they're ready to go, you should be on the phone with them tonight and saying that they can get closed tonight. It's a little late, or you can also schedule it for tomorrow. But while they're ready to go, you want to go ahead and lock them down. So here's what this looks like as far as the follow-up, because we talked about follow-up today. So the very first day you're asking anybody, whether they came or they did not come, very first day you're asking, what did you like most about what you saw? You're assuming that they were here, whether they were here or not. You may not know whether they were here or not. They could have plugged in from a phone, could have been whatever, right? What did you like most about what you saw? That gives them the opportunity to now go back into a tennis match. They're going to tell you what they like. They're going to tell you that they didn't see it or whatever the case may be. If they tell you what they like, you go into rapport building to close. They tell you that they didn't see anything. Well, now we move on to table tennis into the next event. We do have a replay, so you can offer the replay. You can offer the 5-minute video. You can offer the line dance part if they're in Atlanta. So you have all these offers. These are all of these plays, all these opportunities, and you just have to simply select your next best move. Write that down. My next best move. That's going to take a little thought. You don't do the same thing to everybody because they may be in Atlanta. They can come to the event. They may not be. They may missed it because they couldn't make it. It was late and they get off in the morning or whatever. So maybe the 5-minute video is better for them. Who knows? That's called just talking to them to find out what works best for them, not what works best for you. If you give everybody the same thing, you're going to realize that you're not building rapport, getting to know people. And if you're not willing to get to know people, then they shouldn't exchange their money with you. Right? You get to know people because people have money, right? And you're trying to get to know them so that they can spend their money with you, right? In order for them to really get comfortable doing that, they got to like you. I'm telling you who people like the most. People like the people who listen to them the most. Whoever's around is going to actually listen to you talk for 45 minutes about yourself, that's the person you're probably going to like because you're looking for people that's willing to listen to you. It's called human nature. I've been studying human nature for a long time. I've been studying people. People love people who actually will listen to them. So you start listening to people, get to understand people, learn people better. Then you'll know what to offer them as far as what might be next for them to keep them in your pipeline as you're playing. You're becoming a tennis master. And in that tennis master, you're becoming a follow-up master. And then eventually they'll be coming to the next thing, or the other piece is if you do get them to say what they liked, and then now you go into a rapport building, they got questions, the next thing there is three-way call. Question come up, you get me on the phone. Question come up, you get Wanda on the phone. Question come up, right, you get Mama Khadijah on the phone. You get an area on the phone. Now, if you don't have an area in your upline, you find someone that you feel is qualified to talk to your people, whoever that might be. Question comes up. Let me write this down. Question comes up. Get me on the phone. You may not be in a position right now to answer those questions because you haven't been in the business long enough. I probably have a little bit more knowledge than you. Just lean on me. Lean on me, right? Get me on. You know what? You know what's sad? What's sad is if I go a whole week without getting a three-way call. That's how I know something wrong. I really know something wrong when I be like, dang, ain't nobody call me now. I'm batting about 950 right now. And I ain't get on the phone with nobody on a three-way call all week. Come on, man. Why y'all not using these resources? Why y'all not using these superstars on the team? We keep showing you the same superstars. Like she did $2,100 in 24 hours. That's a superstar, right? Mama D's getting the area within 42 days. It's a superstar, right? Now, all you guys are stars. I'm just talking about the superstars. I mean, there's some differences, right? Aisha about to get to area probably tonight, tomorrow. That's a superstar. Lean on the team to help you accomplish your dreams, all right? Lean on the team to accomplish your dream. Back to you, Wanda.
Hey, I like that song. Lean on me. So that's it. We are good to go. I want everybody to stay, tapped in. What I know is that we have a system that works. And if you are willing to work it, it will work for you. Just don't try to reinvent the wheel. You don't have to do it your way. You can do it your way, or you can do it the paid way. And if you want to do it the paid way, just follow the leader. Just do what we're teaching you to do because it works. And we're going to hold you accountable. So this is why if you're just getting started, you need to sit down with whomever, whoever you got started with and put that game plan together. Do that game plan call, because that is the call that will hold you accountable. That is you setting up your business. So you want to set your business up so you can succeed, right? You want to take your time to write these goals down and then write the strategies down, meet with wise counsel. And if something's not working, we can tweak it. But if you go into hiding, that's on you. Okay. A lot of people talk about how their upline quits. But what about when your downline quit? Do that count? I don't know. I don't know. Don't waste an opportunity, especially for us, BDOs, areas, whatever, on our way. You've already invested your money, your time. Don't you want it to come to full fruition? I think that we're going to be creating millionaires in our company, in our team. That's our goal. So if you want more is available. Just do what you need to do. And with that being said, I want everybody to have a good night.
I'm back. This is international. This International Women's Month, so I want to go down and just hear from some of the sisters that are still here with us.
Oh, great!
So if you
I
don't
didn't even
mind,
see your
we
hand.
can,
I'm sorry.
yeah, we can maybe Miss Annie Lang, if we can get her unmuted. See what's going on, Miss Annie Lang. We're gonna hear from the sisters. I see a Camille Stevens here. How are you, Camille? Miss Carolyn Hodges. So we can maybe hit the unmute button, see who's going to speak first, and just share some feedback with us here tonight. All right, Miss Annie Lane.
Hey,
Say some final thoughts with us before we wrap this thing up on International Women's Month.
well, I just want to compliment everybody on this because Aisha, Wanda, all of y'all will do a fantastic job. And it's very encouraging and very motivating. And I love it. And I just wish that I could get more folks in to listen and hear this stuff. So I'll be on the phone tomorrow calling everybody, see what's up. Okay, so fantastic.
Thank you, Miss Annie Lang. She'll be turning 80 in a couple weeks, 4/27. I wrote it down. I believe it's 4/27. I wrote it down. Miss Camille Stevens, how are you? Miss Carolyn Hodges, you guys can unmute. Miss Cynthia Hurd, if you have a few thoughts, a few words to say here, International Women's Month. I'm just going to pay homage to the sisters that are still here. Want to hear your voice, want to feel your love. Come on down. You can unmute yourself. Kathy Smith, how are you? Let's go. Linda Brown, whoever mutes first. I don't care who.
I'm just super excited here, ready to get rocking and rolling and make this money.
Who's that, Cynthia? No, that's Miss Camille. Hey, Camille.
Hey.
Who invited you, Miss Camille?
Aisha, the area, future area QVDO.
So that means that you are signing up tonight so we can knock this out, right?
I signed up Monday.
Oh, you already signed up. Okay, so you gotta bring somebody else. So who gonna get Aisha to the area tonight? So you got her closer. She won away, guys. Thanks so much, Miss Camille. Cynthia, what's going on? Some final thoughts from you here, International Women's Month.
Hi, good evening, everyone. Yes, congratulations to all of the women for International Women's Month. And still excited being here. Got some great news right before this meeting tonight. One individual I know that does well in network marketing reached out to him because he was part of my warm market, and he invited me to a gala in a couple of weeks. So I'm gonna get dressed up, and he's gonna introduce me to a lot of big wig people to be able to promote this business and to bring other people in.
Oh, sucky ducky. Oh,
I
yes,
get
ma'am.
after 5. So looking forward, and everybody that I come in contact with, I am a broker licensed in 14 states. So, my clients that I talk with, and I have very good rapport with many of them, I'm promoting the mushrooms to them. Some of them I have to sidebar and just call them from my personal number, but I'm getting the word out there. And I know the fruits are going to return back to me.
Absolutely. Thanks so much. That's right. Seed Time and Harvest, Miss Carolyn Hodges. How are you? Kathy Smith again, Linda Brown, Lydia Young, Nakia Dow. Come on, you can unmute. Renee Stone, whoever. It's just come on, sisters. Stacy Smith, Tanita Wilson. There we go. Hey.
I'm excited. I have a small testimony. My son asked for his sleep and relaxation tonight. This is 3rd night. And let me tell you, it's peace in the Brown house because he be up at 3, 4, 5, whatever. I sleep on the first floor and he be disrupting my sleep. Okay. He's been on it for 3 nights and it is working. I've
That
been
tiger.
taking my energy and positive mood, and I tell you what, I be flying around here like ain't nothing hurting. Okay. So
Yeah.
my niece was on earlier. I'm going to talk to her. She's promoting my business. We'll talk. I'm just gonna keep moving.
All right. And who's I think you're in the business, right?
Yes, I did.
Under Mama Khadijah.
I'm thinking about going up to the next level.
Okay. You can Mama Khadijah, you signed
Yeah,
up under Mama? Yeah, okay,
yeah.
fantastic. Yeah, I met you. Fantastic. Thanks so much for your testimony. Miss Lydia Young, you're unmuted. How are you? International Women's
Fine,
Night.
fine, fine. Thank you all. I
Welcome,
think
Miss Lydia. Welcome.
hi, sweetheart. Hi, Mother Khadija. I love y'all all. Yeah, I'm thinking about the business. Mother Khadija knows I'm working on that. I have a couple of things to get through first, but hopefully, what is this? By May, May. By May, I'll be able to talk to her and we'll get it going. But I think you all the webinar, the energy is fantastic. It's something really to get into. So I'm looking forward to it.
All right, Miss Lydia, thanks so much for joining. We
Thank
got
you.
Peter Wilson, Yolanda Taylor, come on down. Stacy Smith, Renee Stone. Now I know where y'all stay now. Don't make me get out my. Don't make me put on my hiking boots. Nakia Dow, come on, unmute. Sister's got to stand up. Maybe y'all busy with the kids. Okay, no problem. All right, Miss Wanda, back to you and close us out.
You just close it.
I guess I gotta close this out. All right, I'll close this out maybe. All right, so thanks so much for joining us here tonight for International Women's Month, our celebration with our Wise Women of Wealth virtual dispensary opportunity. If you are a guest and still here, make sure you get back with the person who invited you. And hopefully one of them invited you is under Aisha, so we can get her to area tonight, right? Make sure we go ahead and knock it out. She'll be area. We do all the celebration stuff because we're gonna really have fun tomorrow. Oh Lord. Then we're going to really have fun tomorrow. But nonetheless, we want you to have fun with us building a fortune, and we look forward to helping you accomplish whatever goals you set for yourself if you're willing to be held accountable. I want you guys to remember this, that it takes a village. It starts with us. Let's keep building as we climb together. We all we got, beautiful people. We all we got. But thank God, that's more than enough. You guys have a wonderful night, and I pray to God He allows me to get in real soon. We're out.